weddings, petitions, pipelines, and more. You know we're going to have some opinions about this one. This is
Two Divas,
One Rant.
Local news meets local attitude.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Terry, how are ya?
Well, I'm pretty good. I'm drenched, really.
Drenched?
Yeah.
Like rain drenched?
Like everything is wet. Everything is humid and damp. I'm over it.
Yeah. I think you're not alone there. I mean, literally, any place you go to, co-op, post office, hospital, anywhere, everybody's talking about the weather.
Yeah.
The rain.
Like how long did we like, oh, we really need rain. We need rain. Okay. Thanks for listening.
Now we don't need rain for at least, 6 weeks, I'm thinking.
Yeah. So what do you got on your list here? What's happening?
Well, we're talking about a few things today.
Okay.
Rain being one of them.
Yeah.
Weddings, petitions, pipelines, and more.
Right.
So.
Are you a Swifty?
I like her. Do I go out of my way? Would I buy tickets to the concert? No, but I do enjoy her music when I do hear it. So.
Do you have a bracelet?
I don't.
All right, well,
so
rumor has it she might be getting married as well.
Well, we know she's getting married, right? Yeah. But do we know the date? Did you Google?
Well, in New York, Madison Square Gardens was all closed down. The streets, they were getting limousines in. People were showing up with suits. So I don't know if it's like the pre-wedding wedding.
Oh.
I guess when you're like a trillionaire, you can have a pre-wedding wedding in a castle. You know, whatever. So I'm going to try and do some Swifty songs throughout our podcast today. Like, just
excellent.
We'll see how that works out.
Okay, so the wedding, July 3rd. Today.
Huh.
Well, congratulations, Taylor and Travis.
Yeah, the love story. See what I did there? All day long.
Right? So that's a big wedding happening in New York. But closer at home, we have the wedding happening tomorrow.
The wedding?
The wedding.
Tell me about this, the wedding.
Well, the wedding. It's the wedding of Donna Kezick to Tommy Mudrick. So Durham people know who those are, and some Elk Point people definitely know who they are, as well as Vermilion people. First time both getting married.
Wow.
Not spring chickens.
Okay.
Around my age, maybe a little bit older, and they're getting married. And rumor has it, over 500 people invited to the wedding in our little town of Derwent at the hall there.
Does it hold that many people?
You know what? I once was at a wedding when I was a mere child, and there was
oh boy, a long time ago.
There was 800 people at a wedding there.
Wow. There's only 92 people in Derwent.
Well, but the Mudrick clan is a big clan, and so is the Kezick clan.
Okay.
And lots of people. I was at a conference in Edmonton, and I ran into people from the area. I don't know them. They didn't know me. But the common bond, the wedding.
The wedding.
The wedding. Lots of people are excited because it's an old-fashioned Derwent Ukrainian wedding. The weddings we grew up to as kids. And I've been glued to the escapades of the wedding. Like, they prepared a lot of the food themselves. It is going to be a very good time. I'm very excited for the wedding.
So, like our own little royal wedding.
It is our
London can have the king and queen, and the States can have the Swifties, but we have the wedding.
We have the wedding. Donna and Tommy.
Okay, well, go enjoy and report back next time.
I will.
That's exciting. 500 people in Derwent. Are they having pizza? No, obviously not. They're cooking their own, you just said.
Yeah, the Ukrainian, the
pierogies,
the holubchi, the petishkia, the nalesniki, all that. Oh, such good food.
What?
Holubchi? That's the cabbage rolls.
Oh, that's cabbage rolls?
Holubchi.
Yeah. I like cabbage rolls.
Yeah. So, and hopefully they have the two kinds, the sweet and the sour.
Oh, no bad blood there.
No.
You see what I did there? All day long. I'm going to run out of songs. I can feel it. That are going to work at all. Okay. Anyways, what's next?
Let's talk about the rain.
Oh.
I know. We got over an inch and a bit yesterday in about 30 minutes.
Yeah. And so, okay, here's the dealio. How do I know this, you ask me?
Yes.
Well, we got a new garbage collection in Elk Point.
Okay.
Okay. And so, and I heard this on the rant rave as well, that people are annoyed because the garbage guy comes and he stays in his truck, right? Because it has the little arm thing that does all the work, which is perfect.
Right.
Except they leave the garbage can lid, like it just stays down.
Oh, yeah.
So it's
okay.
open. But I think in my logical brain, he goes down the street, he does that side, and then he goes and does other streets. So then comes back and does the other side of the street. So he knows what's been done, what is what I'm thinking. But maybe not. Maybe that's just what it is. But the machine doesn't put the lid back on. So,
oh my God, the horror.
The horror is right. Here's little old Terry walking down the driveway, hobble, 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 to bring back the garbage, because you can't leave it out on the street. You'll get a fine or a nasty note saying, can't be out for more than 24 hours.
I don't disagree with that.
Okay.
I'm just going to say.
Carrying on. Hobble, hobble, hobble. I get to it, and I'm like, look in. I'm like, oh, there's like 2 inches of water.
Wow.
So here I am, like, kick this thing over, dump it out, bring it back up, hobble, hobble, hobble up the driveway. Yeah, it was probably quite a scene for the neighbors. I know Al across the street probably stopped, cutting his grass to watch this entertaining moment.
Look, honey, it's a show. You know what? I'm going to say, maybe not a bad thing for some of these people who maybe don't ever wash out their garbage containers.
That's a true story.
Could be.
Yes.
God.
The acid rain has washed it. Thank you for that, Style.
So, yeah. I mean, if anybody was in Elk Point yesterday, so we're taping this on July 3rd.
Friday.
Yep. Yeah.
It's Friday.
So yesterday.
Swifty's wedding. Yep.
That's right. I went to town to our annual club night.
Yeah, sorry. I missed it.
And
it was a blank space in my calendar. Doesn't get old.
Oh my God. Oh,
sorry, it's going to be a long podcast.
And the water was, so I'm coming down, like I turn off Highway 41 at the big electronic sign, and I go down that way. And the water on the north side of the street, it's over the sidewalk. It's just like, it is a pool.
Yeah.
Now, from my understanding, that wasn't the only place in Elk Point that was getting hammered. My issue now is,
ooh, do tell,
is, somebody posts on Facebook on the Elk Point rant and rave about, how the town isn't doing anything and they're flooding and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh my God.
We're all flooding at this point.
Right? And so somebody made a comment or maybe put an emoji.
Okay.
And then they get punted off Elk Point rant and rave.
Oh, that's not fair.
I'm like, I'm not allowed on rant and rave. So
you're not?
No, they wouldn't accept
They wouldn't accept your application?
Apparently not. But whatever.
Oh. Well,
I'm just like, if you're going to have a Facebook page and you're going to put things on there, be prepared for the comments, whether you like them or not.
Yeah. If
you don't want the comments, turn it off. But all of a sudden now you're banning people because they didn't agree with you.
Yeah, that's a cruel summer. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't help myself. We were talking about something very serious. I agree with you, though. Just because you don't like somebody's opinion. Yeah. Again, we go back to the trolls, and we go back to we don't have a society that wants to listen to one side, right side, left side, wrong side, whatever side.
Right? So if that be the case, then just put it on your own Facebook and shut off the comments. But if you're running like a public kind of thing, like the Elk Point rant and rave, then you should allow those comments.
Like, don't get me wrong. I think you have to have some guidelines and some criteria and that, but everybody should be allowed to respectfully point out their view, and you don't always have to agree with it or like it, but it needs to be respectful and it needs to be, listened to both sides.
And you know what? The town is trying. I will give a shout out to the town. They are trying their best at this point to keep up with the water. But it came down an inch in like less than 30 minutes? People, come on.
I think we're all trying to keep up. It's been like, I just feel like it's been 6 weeks. I don't know. Has it been 6 weeks or 4 weeks? Like, the basement has not been dry for so long. Like, I've just given up. It's like, whatever. I'm very thankful that our basement was all just concrete and I had totes down there. So nothing at this point has been wrecked other than it just cannot get dry. And all those people that had flooded in their basements and their basements were all renoed and, or they got stucco. I was talking to one lady at the burger bar the other day. Although hers wasn't fully finished, she did have it all wooded out, and she had corkboard in there too.
Oh,
Corkboard is just going to suck it up like.
And I mean, if you don't have that special insurance rider that's water, lots of people.
That overland thing that they had posted on there, yeah.
Yeah, it is an issue, and I feel for everyone. I am fortunate. I don't have a basement, so I'm not having any of that water issue. But lots of people are.
And a big shout out to Chris at Elk Point Insurance. He was offering up dehumidifiers and fans and just helping his people. So good on him.
Yes.
Thank you.
Way to go, Chris.
Yeah.
That's my pet peeve, is the rain.
Yeah.
People not being tolerant, understanding.
Very one-sided.
Yeah.
But it's green.
Well, it does kind of remind me of the Emerald Isle.
And it's not just in town either. Like, we've got people stranded. Like, somebody was stranded at their house for like 5 days because there was no way to get out. Their road was totally under. Even just out here on 646, you have to slow down to 80 by the Lazy Ass Ranch there. It was halfway out onto the highway. I was like, woohoo! Dukes of Hazzard it. Yeah.
Did you notice the signs out there? Because this was a pet peeve. This is another pet peeve.
You're on a roll.
Yeah. So it goes 80 and then 2 car lengths 50.
Yeah.
It's like, what the hell is going on here?
The same over on Highway 41 over by Kewen because they had the road started falling down the embankment.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. 80 and 2 cars lengths 50. I'm like, I'm hauling a trailer. This is not happening in my world.
Like, where is the sign, like, a kilometer away saying you're going to have to slow down?
Slow down.
Yeah. I know my on Range Road 53 into downtown LA here. A couple of years ago, we had the road was falling down the embankment. And I saw a crack the other day, and I see then the county came and put gravel over it too.
Oh dear.
So I reached out to my county councilor and said, hey, what's happening? He assures me that they are monitoring it. They are aware.
They'll be very aware when the road comes.
But, Moose Hills Road, that's
bad.
Right?
Yeah.
So I'm sure there's a few roads out in the areas that have some issues, being either sliding down a hill or underwater. What? No Swifty comment to come with?
Well, it's over now. No, maybe not. That's a problem. It's not over. Put your cardigan on because it's not over. Oh boy.
Yeah. So that's my rant is the rain and everything that comes with the rain. Except
at least it's not minus 30. Like, I guess I gotta look at the bright side. But some sun would be good. And I never thought I'd say that because I am not a sun person.
I am not a sun worshiper either, but I am done with the doom and gloom of the gray skies and the humidity. I'm not built for humidity, Terry. I'm built for the winter. I don't like that either, but I'm not built for the humidity.
No.
And even though this was a sore spot between me and Big R when he put central air in, because I'm like, what? We only for 1 week out of the year, but I've been very glad for the central air.
Someone's thankful.
Yes. Oh, speaking of the Big R.
Yes. Oh, I've been waiting this whole time for this. Yes, do tell.
Okay.
I'm ready.
So Father's Day.
Father's Day.
Father's Day, I say to him, oh, happy Father's Day. You are a fantastic father to our children. Absolutely. I love that about you. And I said, I even did an homage to you. And he's like, what? What are you talking about?
Seriously?
And then I said, have you not noticed little R? And he said, the R on your wrist? And I said, you've noticed? And he said, yeah. Apparently we had a miscommunication.
Oh, a miscommunication?
Apparently, because he did notice it when I got it. but he thought I said, don't talk about it, when I meant, I'm not going to tell you what the other one is. You have to notice it somehow. But he's noticed it, and I said that R is for you. It is not for right hand or for retard. Just and he laughed and he said, "Oh, that's kind of nice. You didn't have to, but that's nice." Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm glad he was not oblivious.
No.
So that's great.
Yes. So, and you got to meet Big R.
I did. It was very exciting. And I'm sure he really appreciated the fact that I walked straight through the door and said, Big R!
He's got a great sense of humor.
Oh, I'm glad.
So be prepared. Now that he knows you like to give it, you're going to get it.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's okay.
Yeah, let the game of wits begin.
That was the first time I met him, so we're probably never going to getting back together.
Oh,
It didn't really work there, but I tried. I'm going to take that off the list now.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm sorry, that was kind of anticlimactic. I was really hoping that there would be some kind of I don't know what I was hoping for.
There'd be more? That I'd have to point it out to him or
be like you were maybe doing a dance. Like, did you notice anything different?
Okay.
No.
White girl got no rhythm, I'm just going to say. And Dwayne Vogel will tell you that. He has seen me do my sad chicken hop out there. He'll tell you the story.
Nice.
So,
I sent him a picture of himself the other day.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, somebody, when you're just trolling through Facebook and you're looking at everybody else's pictures. And so we had the big Canada Day festivities, right?
Yeah.
And you always think, oh, I wonder what kind of stranger danger got me in a picture. So that's how it starts with me in my brain. But then I abandon that quite quickly and I start looking for other people that I know. And so here is Dwayne Vogel in the pancake breakfast line.
Oh.
And I'm like, I could spot that mullet anywhere. And then he replies back, yeah, but the color of my hat really goes well with my mullet. Wow.
He does have a nice mullet going on.
Does he?
He does, actually.
Okay.
I wouldn't want it to get any longer.
No. Or we're going to have champagne problems. Slid it in there. Oh, boy.
Well, hey, speaking of Canada Day.
Yes.
We got a big shout out.
We do. Had to rent a diva.
Yeah.
He didn't come cheap. They sent me the guy. The dud. AKA the dude. So we were one diva, one dude. AKA dud.
Oh.
One rant.
So big shout out to Brian Putra for stepping in and helping Terry out as I was indisposed.
Yes. Yeah, no, it was fun. Obviously I missed you. I think we would have rocked it for sure.
Absolutely.
But it was nice that he could step in, and that's not Brian and I's first rodeo. We did do he was the wrestling commissioner of Elk Point, so we did do some promos for that, but yeah. So it was good. It all worked out well.
Well, Brian is a funny guy. You're a funny lady. So I'm sure it was a big hit. So thank you so much, Brian, for stepping in and helping out my diva.
And thank you to the Elk Point Canada Day Committee for inviting us, trusting us with the MC duties. It could have gone awry quite quickly, but no, it was a great day. Thankfully, the weather stayed off. Oh, there was not rain there.
Thank God.
Thank goodness. But it was just fun to watch the different things and the dog agility. That was pretty hilarious. There was this one, little Shih Tzu Pomeranian dude,
little fluff ball.
Oh my gosh, he was maybe 4 pounds, and he was not going up that thing. He was it was a hill to climb. It would have been a mountain in his little eyes. But he gave it his darndest.
Aw.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said there was some the improv.
Oh yeah, Atomic Improv. Yeah, they were great. I wish I could be so quick-minded like they are, right? They didn't stop for an hour and 15 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, and very interactive. They got kids involved, they got adults involved, and
well, good job, Canada Day Committee, on putting together.
We kicked it off with community choir singing "O Canada."
Nice.
And there's a big contingency of them. Oh, and they all had a Canada Day little tie. Yeah, it was great.
Nice.
And Ron Smith, Volunteer of the Year Award, he raised the flag.
Nice.
Yep, no injuries there, so that was good. And then Vi Jackson did the elder blessing.
From Whitefish or Good Fish.
Whitefish,
Yeah.
She's been in Alpine for 12 years.
She's a lovely lady. I have met her on occasion. And rumor has it she makes amazing buns, like bread buns.
Oh,
Like she is the doc of the area. If
really?
you want great bread buns, Vi's the lady to go see.
Okay, well, we'll have to find her house and you just show up. That's what we do. Funny.
Yeah. We have a couple listener shout outs we want to give, right?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. So, because apparently you were handing out our
cards. Yeah, just kind of, getting us a little bit more exposure. And I went to hand this lady a card. She goes, I don't need a card. I'll listen to you every week. Yay! You're awesome. So, Sandra Lawrenson, thank you very much for being a committed listener. We appreciate it.
Love you, Sandra. Thank you.
Yep. And then there was Agnes as well.
Agnes Mershak.
Yep.
Love that lady. She's an amazing, community-minded, does a lot of volunteering.
She does. She does Meals on Wheels.
I know
seniors.
She helped out at the school with the breakfast program and stuff. An amazing lady as well. So big shout out to those two listeners. Thank you so much.
Yes, we appreciate it.
What do we have going on around town?
Going around town?
Or in the community? Oh, yep. Well, here's the list. Okay, so we've got Tuesday, July 7th. It's the Laverne Wilson Library Astronomy event. Have you found out any more about the astronomy event?
No, but you know what I'd say? Look up.
Excellent. Yep. Or better yet, show up.
Show up. Yes.
Right?
Yeah, and then probably be looking up.
Saturday, July 11th. Murnum community-wide garage sale and fire department burger sale.
Murnum has lots going on in the next couple of weeks.
They do. It's a happening little community.
Yeah, it is.
And so their burger sale is from 11 to 2:30 p.m. And then we have July 10th to 12th. It's the St. Paul UFO Days. Midway rides.
Ooh, really?
If I was young again.
What's your favorite Midway ride? Do you have one?
I used to like the octopus.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Scrambler?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, I love getting hit on this. How about what was that called? The something-tron?
You know what? The wildest ride is the octopus ride. Otherwise, it's the Ferris wheel for me. And that's about it because...
The zipper?
Oh, no. I can feel things rising already.
Oh, the worst thing is if somebody else is in the other end of the zipper and they lose their cookies, you're like, please let my cage hold and not get any of their cookies. That was the only bad thing about the zipper, because it was quite the cage. And as much as nothing could get in, nothing could get out. So if you were hooking your cookies, they were staying with you.
The Himalayan ride used to fascinate me.
Oh, yes.
They always played the best music.
And they'd go forward and backwards. Oh, yeah, best 80s music, for sure.
But make me hurl my cookies. Or funnel cake in this case, I guess, at the Midway.
Elephant ears. The strawberries, they will make me hurl.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're kind of like the teacups in Disneyland.
Okay.
Yeah, can't do it. But, I never liked the swings either.
Oh, no, I never liked the swings when I was in school either. So, yeah, I'm not much of a ride girl.
Really?
Yeah, no.
You know what ultimate rides are? Calgary Stampede! Whoop, 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 whoop. Started today.
Yes. 10 days of fun.
10 days of fun. However, the city of Calgary has made some compromising, they said. Bullshit. Cowboys can't be past midnight, and it's got to be shut down at 1. And they're just party poopers. Oh. I understand that people live across from the Stampede grounds. I get it. But you also live there so that you can see many things downtown for free. Well, not for free because you have a mortgage. But it's 10 days, people, and it brings in millions of dollars.
And if you didn't like it, take your holidays during that time and get out of town.
Airbnb your house out and probably pay for the next 2 months of your mortgage.
There you go, right?
I'm just saying.
I've only been to the Calgary Stampede once. And I never made it down to the grounds or anything because we just kept hitting beer tent after beer tent.
I went there when Stephanie was little because there was some bands she wanted to see, like Mariana's Trench and they had some really good bands at the Coca-Cola stage. But I only in the grandstand show, I took that in a couple times. Yeah, and free pancake breakfast every flippin' day.
So
you can find one. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
if you don't like it, get out of town.
Perfect time for a vacation if you don't like it.
Yeah, but great. Calgary Stampede is worldwide famous.
Second to the Dewberry Chuck Wagons, which Atomic Improv talked about.
Nice.
Yeah. It was actually quite awesome.
Oh,
yeah! Big shout out to the Dewberry Chuck Wagons.
Fantastic. So back to the St. Paul UFO days.
Sorry. Sorry.
Midway rides, live music, and
what you made me do.
Entertainment and lots of fun.
To my wildest dreams. The UFO. Swifty's gonna kill me here.
Tuesday, July 14th, FCSS Senior Pop-Up at the Elk Point Seniors Hall, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. What is that? Do you know anything about this?
Well, I'm not sure, but the last pop-up they had was a little cooking thing. Because I saw Doug Bassett on there. He's got his picture taken. He was all very proud of whatever he cooked.
Oh.
Yeah, so good on him.
And then Friday, July 17th to Saturday, July 18th, Fair and Fun Days back in Murnum. Woo, peace and love in Ukrainian. Murnum. That's what it means.
Yes. Like, they got a 2-day event there.
Yeah. And they have
fireworks.
Steak supper.
And a pierogi supper the next day.
Show and shine.
Yes.
Beanbag tournament.
Yep.
Thank God they call it a beanbag tournament. This cornhole thingy.
You don't like the cornhole? Why? Do tell.
Yeah. Don't Urban Dictionary it.
Oh.
That means a whole...
Icknay on the cornhole.
Oh, my God. So, beanbag toss.
It would be an anti-hero is
what? That's another song.
I didn't know how I was going to get anti-hero in there, but that might have worked.
Right? They have a parade and potato supper and fireworks. And then every Thursday, Elk Point Farmers Market at the Allied Arts Building, noon till 5 p.m. And pretty soon you'll be getting all your, vegetables. Well, if the garden survives.
Do you think that they will, does this water really, I see your neighbor's rhubarb is 10 feet tall. So rain is good for rhubarb, but is it actually good for any other stuff, in this amount?
I have no idea what
does it rot happen?
Rot could definitely. I'm worried about potatoes. Yeah. I know lots of people have said gardens are coming up and now they're turning yellow.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Right? Because things are rotting. They need heat.
Well, I think we're supposed to get a day and a half of heat next week. That sounds pretty exciting.
Everybody said it was going to be a hot, dry summer, but I look at the long-range forecast, and the hottest we're supposed to get in July here is 24, 25.
Well, maybe we'll hope for August. Swifty. I'll take that off the list.
Okay, what about this petition? What's this about?
That Corblund petition.
Corblund. Oh, the Ford got stuck in the...
Jeep. Yeah, I like that song.
And now it definitely is going to be happening if you're out of the list. Okay, so
are you stuck to, are you a Ford or a GMC,
I'm the cheapest with the best fuel mileage. And sometimes it could be whatever. No, not like when I was a kid growing up.
Yeah.
The guys in my class would... Oh, no, my dad's a Ford, and we're a Ford people, and my dad's, a Dodge, and we're... Yeah, no.
It buggers me up, though. You drive something for so long, and then you go to a different brand, and it's over here now.
Yeah.
But
the only allegiance I pledge is to anything but a John Deere.
Really?
Yeah, and that's back to my dad.
That's another story.
That's another story for another day.
To hear about that. Put that on the list. Big R just got demoted because of John Deere.
What is this water not coal petition?
Yeah, so they had a citizen-led petition that they wanted to stop the coal mining in what location is it?
That's
over by the Rocky Mountains, Eastern Slopes. And you have to get so many required signatures for the threshold for the petition for Elections Alberta to say yes, and then the petition is valid, and then a referendum can happen. But they were 5,644 valid signatures short.
Really?
Yeah, so they needed 177,000 is, I think, what the threshold is.
But by a certain date, they had to have it in to get it on the ballot, correct?
Yeah, that too. But like once you have a petition, then and they're like, okay, yep, and then you got to go get your signatures, and you only have so many days to do that to get that 177,000 plus, and then it's got to be validated, which it was in the validation stage, and now they're short. So they got to either start all over again or shake it off. See what I did there? So sorry, Corb, but I'm sure you'll write another song about it.
Let's hope so.
Yeah.
And then you had another one there, pipeline.
Ooh, pipeline. So that happened yesterday. We've all been waiting with bated breath about this whole MOU. So the West Coast oil pipeline proposal, $35 billion to $43.7 billion venture, which we all know is going to balloon by the time it actually comes to fruition, with a big if it ever comes to fruition. I think they're just doing it to appease some people. It's not actually going to happen, but you never know. What irritated me most about listening to this whole thing is Prime Minister Carney said that, they just changed the goalposts. It drives me nuts. No matter where I am, whether it's at my own work or a sporting event or whatever, they want to change the goalposts or the rules halfway through, right? So you come out and say, oh yeah, we had Indigenous consultations. We started that. Well, they did, but they told them that it was going to go north. And so they had these consultations with, and they're thinking it's going north. Now this proposal here, it's going south. Oh, so to me, your consultation is worth mud, right? It's worth, yeah, it just drives me bananas when you say, oh, we did it, but oh, by the way, we changed the rules.
Well, we did. We said.
Yeah, so now they're going to have to start all over again. So you've wasted each other's time. So,
and not to mention money, spare money.
But that's part of my issue with this other petition that's going on. We'll call it nameless for right now. You know, the big uproar is that there was no consultation done. Well, why would they do consultation if they don't get the signatures to even be valid to move forward, right? So don't waste anybody's time if you're not going to get the signatures. If you get signatures and they're validated, then yeah, jump in, do the consultation. Here's what it's going to look like. Here's the plan. Here's the da-da-da-da-da. But you do this, it just makes you look like a flippin' clown. I'm sure there's a Swifty song there too. I'm on a roll right now. No, just kidding. The other thing that concerns me about this is it has to go and tie in with the carbon capture proposal. So if that carbon capture doesn't happen in Cold Lake, neither does this, and vice versa. So they're tied in. One can't go without the other.
Oh.
And so that's going to make it really interesting for conversation within our area, because I know we have a big group of people that are very against the carbon capture pipeline that's going to come down there. Yeah, I don't know, but I guess we see. They say target date is projection completion 2032 to 2034. And in my mind, lots of things can happen in the next 8 years.
That is a long time.
It's a long time to wait.
Do you think they put it out there just so that, hey, we mentioned it, and then for 8 years you guys can forget about it, and then we can do whatever we want?
Yeah. Here's the carrot dangling in front of your face, and we listen to you, and Alberta, we do care about you, and here's the carrot, and see you in 8 years where it won't actually happen. And now we go start all over again. Right? Yeah. Anyways, but the Pathways Project has actually been rebranded, and it's called the Oil Sands Alliance. I'm not sure why. I would like to maybe dig into that and ask the question, because that's a lot of money. They threw a lot of money at branding that, and now you're going to... And, but I also understand that underground storage hub is going to be a lot of, jobs for Cold Lake and area. So at what point do jobs and affordability outweigh possible environmental? I don't know. This isn't something new. It's being done in Norway, but I don't know how. I'm not no geologist. I don't know how it affects the platelets under the ground. Like, will we have more earthquakes? Like, I don't need an earthquake with all this frickin' water. I can tell you that right now.
Right? Or storm cells, because those happen as well, too. We've had here. I mean, maybe if things weren't so flippin' expensive, people could afford to live, and we might not have to damage our environment to afford to live.
That's where we're at with that. And then, my other thing I had today. Oh, because, I'm a little bit of a sports buff. I don't know it all. I try to follow hockey. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited Darnell Nurse is not an Edmonton Oiler. I just wanted to know that. Anyways, and I know I'm going to get some hate mail, but whatever. Oh, but good news on the NHL. I don't know if you've heard. Mark Letestu,
Our very own.
our very own. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Now, assistant coach with the Las Vegas Golden Knights.
Yay for
Yay,
Mark.
Mark.
Too bad it wasn't a better team. Sorry, I'm not a Golden Knights fan. But
we
I know.
could go and watch.
You know what? It would be cheaper to fly down to Vegas and go watch a game than go to Rogers Place in Edmonton.
And have a $28 butter chicken pierogi plate. Yep.
Or a $20 beer.
Yep.
Or an $8 water or $10 water. I can't even remember. Huge.
Yeah. You can't even take a sealed water bottle in with you.
And if you buy water there, they crack it and take the lid.
Why have we become this way? The other thing, Stuart Skinner, for all you Stuart Skinner fans out there, because I miss Stu.
That great mustache.
Yeah, well, he's Winnipeg Jets now.
Yay, coming closer.
Yeah, Calvin Pickard, he went to Minnesota for a year.
Oh.
Yeah, too bad. Bye, Cal. Anyways, so back to, so where I was going with this before I went off on that rabbit trail was CBC will no longer broadcast NHL hockey games. And
first, they took away the anthem to the CBC, dun 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 dun, and now they're taking away hockey altogether.
Yeah, 74-year television tradition gone to the crapper.
And so now what? You got to buy a subscription to TSN or EPSN?
Yep, wherever Rogers wants to.
Of course, a big conglomerate.
Yeah. Yeah, remember Rogers, who didn't have cell phone service for their customers for that period of time?
Yeah.
Anyways, 12-year, $11 billion national broadcast rights deal. And so they want to get the money every Saturday night, right? So,
yeah, it's all about the money.
Mm-hmm. And I've tried to watch hockey on Prime on Monday nights. It's just not the same.
No.
But you know what? You saw the downfall start when they got rid of Rock and Sock'em Don Cherry. Oh, he offended me. Oh, get him off the air. See me, see? Yeah, well, I can do it with a broken heart. I knew you were trouble. Oh, see? Swifty's coming up. So what happens next? The Hockey Night in Canada brand. CBC actually owns the trademark to the name Hockey Night in Canada. So the network's going to keep the brand name to use for future sports strategies, but it will no longer feature men's NHL games.
Maybe they can do the women's.
PWL.
Yeah.
Airtime replacement to fill the massive hole in its Saturday night primetime schedule. They're going to pivot. I hate that word. Whatever. To a new strategy focusing on streamlining and broadcasting amateur Canadian athletes.
Sorry.
No, at first I'm like, are you flippin' kidding me? But then I thought, well, maybe it will give them some exposure. It'll either, double their stress load and they'll all need mental health coaches, or it might give them enough exposure where they might actually get some private funding. Because at the end of the day, we do not support or fund our amateur athletes very well.
The only time we did is when we had the Olympics in 88.
Come through.
It wasn't in 8. It was after that, but whatever. Anytime the Olympics came to Canada.
Every 4 years you get a new outfit. There you go. Thanks.
Okay, the last one was horrific. I'm just going to say.
Embarrassing. Yeah. Anyways.
So.
And then, no more over-the-air free hockey because Rogers is dropping games from its own channels like City TV. They're not even going to be there. You only have to be, subscription-based. So, what are you going to do? So, anyways, that's hockey. We are in football season. I'm just saying. My game is tonight, 5:30. Yeah. Blue Jays, they're chugging along.
Yay.
All-star break for them, so.
And I've fallen behind on the FIFA. Are we done? Is FIFA done? Do we know?
I'm not a good FIFA listener. Oh. I did hear that we made it to like the 16th place, which we've never gone that far before. But you know what amazes me when I'm watching any feeds or any news or anything? The fans of FIFA are bananas. Awesome. Everybody should step up and take a note. They're amazing.
They are. Ole, ole, ole.
And there was a big contingency of them at the Blue Jays game
Oh, yeah.
about a week ago. It was awesome. Like, and they were just having fun. And
Yeah, and World Cup is still going on. 32nd game or 32nd whatever. It's still happening. So I love watching soccer, football in Europe, they call it, which makes sense. Anyways, that's a different debate.
the drama, though, when a soccer player gets like pretends they get hit and they go down like in drama fashion, like, oh, my knee, or my head, he hit me, and then they put it in slow mo, and it's like, you didn't even get touched, buddy. Like, take a knee, you got an Oscar, good for you.
Yeah, but that's everywhere. My favorite right now is Sophie Cunningham. For anybody who's watching the the women's NBA, and her pointing, she didn't say anything. She just pointed.
Oh.
She got a technical foul, but that shit's all over the
I'm
internet.
not a big basketball person either. Like, I'll watch it, but yeah.
My kids played basketball, and I loved watching when they played. Do I turn on the TV to watch it? I don't turn on the TV to watch really any sport. If I do turn it on and their sport is on, I'll watch it, except for if the Oilers are in the playoffs.
There's only so many hours in the day,
right?
So I've had to really peel back, like hockey, football, baseball, NASCAR. I don't do darts. I no longer
180.
Yeah, so I've had to pick and choose. I used to watch a lot of tennis. Now I just Wimbledon.
I do like watching the curling.
Oh yes, curling.
Hard.
And you're like, are you going to poop out there? Because that's a break,
right? Yeah.
Rachel Homan is in our own backyard, St. Paul.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not a big sports fan. Like, Rogers will make no money off of me, but I do like to watch every now and then. When I was younger, I used to play volleyball, basketball, did curling, slow pitch.
Oh.
Yeah, now, no, I only run to the fridge. I'm not running around nobody's. And I don't think my knee will let me.
I don't even think there's a need to run.
Well, if I'm beating Big R to the fridge for the last ice cream sandwich, you bet.
Well, you just got to take them out at the right spot.
Oh,
too funny.
Forgot to give a shout out here in our community events that the community picnics in the park, that's going on July 11th and 25th at noon at the El Point Splash Park.
Right, because the last one got rained out. Imagine that. Gee.
Hopefully the next one doesn't.
Yeah.
And then there's a community block party July 16th at the El Point Splash Park, and it's free, and it's from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m.
And just a shout out about the block parties. I think maybe I've said this before. I don't know. Maybe I'm not. But the FCSS has a block party kit that you can get. And they have a little bit of funding, I think, too. And Elk Point bylaws support this block party. And you can have a block party, and they'll take down your little block and have a little potluck, have a little fun.
Maybe you need to reach out to FCSS and see if they will help us in downtown LA here.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Right?
Have an LA block party.
We had one years ago. It's actually a lot of fun to get the 10 of us 10 households all together.
That's 1/8 of
Derwent.
And the wedding.
Hey, the wedding. I can't wait. Okay, what else is happening? Oh, I also forgot. Stony Lake Family Rodeo, July 7th and 14th at the El Point Riding Arena at 6:30 p.m. So I'm not exactly sure what that all is, but if you know anybody from the El Point Riding Arena, I'm sure they will gladly educate you on what's going on.
Sounds great. Wow, that was pretty delicate. Swifty. Want to be my lover? Swifty. I'm just kidding. I gotta get them all in now. We're running out of time.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm going for the disclaimer.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you keep scrolling for some more songs there.
I knew you were troubled. Gold Rush. Champagne problem.
Said I knew you were troubled once before. Now you've said it twice.
Man, put in the disclaimer right away.
Okay, Two Divas, One Rant is all about real conversations from our point of view. Everything we talk about reflects our own opinions. Yes, El Point Rant and Rave. Experiences and interpretations of what's happening in our town. Flooding, our county flooding and beyond flooding. We're not claiming to have every detail or the full story. We're reacting to what we see, what we hear, and what affects our community. We're here to spark discussion, not to present ourselves as experts. If we miss something, get something wrong, or there's more to the story, we genuinely welcome being corrected or educated. Community insight makes the conversation better, and we're always open to learning from the people who live it.
Yeah. Don't see red. Just come and talk to us. That's a Swifty song. For those of you who don't know.
I'm just really getting over the Taylor Swift thing now really quickly.
It's a royal wedding, you know. But not like the wedding.
Tommy and Donna. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop. Have a blast.
It's going to be a blast.
I'm going to go put my hip waders on and go sit in my lawn chair.
In your basement.
In my basement. And look at the sump pump that's not there.
Oh. Hey, join the Divas. If you love laughs, opinions, chaos, and the occasional unfiltered rant, you're in the right place. Like, subscribe, and follow along on Facebook and Instagram. Follow along wherever you get your podcast and join the conversation. Got a rant, story, or topic ideas? Email us at
2divas1rant@gmail.com. And if you need an MC or you need, you just want us to come and hang out at your event, hook us up.
Absolutely. After doing Ferguson Flats, we know. Yeah.
We got some new signage. We got to show it off.
That's right. We're ready.
Yeah, we're ready.
If we had anything else?
I don't think so.
All right.
See you on the flip side.
That's it for today's conversation. Until next time, stay classy, stay loud, and keep ranting. This is
Two Divas,
One Rant, where local news meets local attitude.
Oh, yeah.